Hey, welcome to a very quick, short, DIY-ish video blog. A few more developments in my kind of arty room. I've show you now quickly. I have set up a little gaming station. Now I'm in the I need to move my games over and my Xbox. And of course, nice comfy seat, or it will be comfy once I put some random pieces of furniture on it. Cushions, what have you, and the junk here has been moved. I have my piece of wood from my shelf up there, which I'm going to be doing in a short while, but today I'm going to actually talk about hanging posters. You can see I've a really nice copy of Glove with Dawn, and this is just a nice little piece of World of Warcraft, what's the word? It was given to me by one of my adopted little sisters who has connections with Blizzard, so it's nice. I really like it and I want to hang it. Now, I could hang them with blue tack, or I could hang them with thumbtacks or nails or super glue, but generally speaking, you're not allowed to alter the structure of buildings that you rent. And I rent here. Now, admittedly, I have altered the structure of this room quite significantly, and I'm going to do more. But I thought I'll show you the way that I hang posters to avoid damaging the posters and damaging the walls behind them. To do it, you need some type of super glue. This is nail glue from my partner who wears glue on nails, and that's really nice decorative little pin, but they're great for doing kind of things where you don't want to drop them and lose them because they've got a great big, very obvious head on them. I should point out that my partner is a florist, which is why I have access to really pretty decorative pins. And these are really, really strong magnets that they're used for putting corsages on people where you don't want to push needles through the fabric of what they're wearing, and they come with two parts, both of which are hard to separate. You come with the magnet, which is that, but they also come with, if I can separate it, small little washer. Now, my idea for this is you glue the washer to the wall. It'll scrape off relatively easily afterwards if you need to, or you can just paint over it and it won't look like anything. And then, so essentially you're gluing it, then your poster goes over it, and then you have that. And it works. It works really, really well. So, yeah, that's basically actually what I did this video today for, was just to show how that works. You're only going, if you can get these magnets, and you can get them at most floristry wholesalers, and I have seen them in some art and hobby shops in Dublin. Now, I presume they're quite easy to get outside of Dublin. I would hope they are. But they're not expensive, and they're useful. They're great, especially if you do a lot of arts and crafts that involve metal. And I make chainmail as a hobby, and at one stage I thought about making a living from it, but it's just not really feasible unless you have several people working with you in a big company and the whole lot. But I made a drop pan by putting a layer of these between two layers of like a between two layers of sweet tins, and it worked very, very well because the sweet tin stopped them from being moved around by being put down on something, and then these caught the pieces of metal as they landed. So yeah, that's all there is to it. Glue the non-magnetic part to the wall where you want your poster. Put your poster against it, put the magnet against that, job's gone. I'm not actually going to show how I do this because it's ridiculously easy. It's super gluing. I reckon Lulu could super glue. Admittedly, I wouldn't be lucky enough that she'd super glue herself to the one spot from Word 5 minutes, but hey. So, yeah, so that's it. I hope this is helpful to someone. and it saves someone from losing part of their deposit. And I am going to go and hang some posters and move some Xbox games and put up a shelf. I am going to be recording my random rumination videos in this room fairly soon as I get my hands on a nice tall stool to sit on, because this drawing desk is actually quite high. I'm trying to find an affordable gas raised and lowered bar stool, and as soon as I have that I'm going to move it in here, because actually the light is so much better in here, and weirdly, even though I'm closer to the windows, it's quieter in this room. Also, it's a nice space and I like it. So yes, that's everything. I will talk to you again whenever. In the meantime, have fun, have a great life, try not to get caught doing anything too bad, and I will talk to you again soon. Bye!